Okay, when you start for the first time, you have here the shortcut with all shortcut or more shortcut in you can use inside Ubuntu, and this is what is it the launcher, what is it the dash, what is it the Windows, what is it the HUD and menu bar, and the switcher. Okay, the switching is the kind of for pass from the Windows or from another Windows or etc. etc. But I want to concentrate on the launcher and on the dash. The dash is this button you can find here, and is not the search for inside your computer or your operating system, but is also the tools for find the application and for run some application. And the launcher is this bar, where is the more rapid software, more rapid icon for launch the various software. Okay, we can start to see some operation. More important inside Ubuntu is the terminal. With the terminal we can see more, we can do more operation here inside here. And when you open the terminal, you have the root. The root, what is it? The root in this case I have let's see, the home, the desktop, and the desktop is clear. Another aspect, for example, in Linux, more desktop is free without object, without software, without icon, without anything. Okay, with document download is the folder download, music, pictures, etc. And here we have the computer. Computer is the part dedicated of operating system, and here you can edit if you are super user. What is it the difference from user, normal user and super user? The difference is, for example, if you want go here, you need the super user, and for enter like super user you need to use the word of sudo. So for example, I want go in one folder. We can see how to move it inside the folder. For example, I can, if I press ls, I here from this user, this root, I can, for example, go to desktop, because there is this folder. Okay, and for example, I want to go in download. I create cd/home/name of, and I can copy with this. I can select all and press the middle mouse of button and press the return, and I am inside this folder. Inside this folder is empty, because with ls is empty. You can find nothing. All combination you can find in on the website of Ubuntu. You find a lot of command you can do with the terminal. But for example, I can create another folder. For create another folder, I make make dir, and the name of dir is test folder. In downloads, so I go in downloads. I find also, if I press ls, I find the folder. So I can create a cd/home, or I can drag and drop the folder here, and in automatic copy the path of my folder, and I can jump inside. Okay, I can also create, for example, the document. Here's the empty document. I can create one with the LibreOffice. Inside I have the suite of LibreOffice, and here I have the bar with file, also like Mac, for example. Save as, okay, save is here, and I call test, save. Why I create this? Because ls, you find, for example, the file is white, is not blue like a folder, okay, blue, and you can go down, for example. Okay, if you want to delete, for example, is rm r, and you can apply file, and you can delete this file. cd, and with, for example, the arrow up and down, you can assign all another command. You can come back to my ls, okay, and for delete the folder. I delete also this folder. But we can see more aspect when we work with the installation or with another video. I want to show you very fast. For example, here I can search, for example, I can create the filter for the category, or I can go here and find a lot of tools, or for example I can write here what I need. Inside Ubuntu, inside the Linux system, is more important in the software. I have the Ubuntu Software updates, and additional driver is very comfortable if you want to install the different driver. Like if you have NVIDIA, you need to install NVIDIA, or if you want to install a different drive for example, Wi-Fi or etc. is very good for this. Now is a virtual machine, so I use the OpenCL, but it's not real OpenCL, is virtualized, so it's not working very fine. However, I have here the Ubuntu software. The Ubuntu software is like the Google Play, for example, or the iTunes or the Apple Store. You can find all software if you want. You can go for here, for example, install, here, for example, the update. I can, for example, here, and can search, for example, Unity. Okay. I can, for example, search Unity, and when you can find Unity is this kind of desktop. I find the Unity tweak tools and can install, for example. Why I want to install now this application, and now it's asking me the password. If I don't know the password, I can't install this software. This is very good because the security is more important in Linux, and this is good because if you don't want people use your workstation and install some software, you can install software here. Okay, I can write my password and install. Okay, for example, I can find also Blender. Blender is the application, the 3D application. You can use it for 3D modeling, etc., and it's very fast for create the installation. And you can find install. See, install without problem. Here you can find all applications you have installed, and you can remove, for example, from here, or you can also have the update. I need to do some update 21, so I need to go here and update. is very similar to the Google Player or the iTunes Store. It's very Apple Store. It's very similar. It's the same concept. Okay, and I want to launch, for example, now I want to check if I have a Blender. I have a Blender here, and I can press and launch Blender and can use Blender. Okay,